All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV, and now we are frowning upon entrepreneurship. And the kid in the UK, a teenager in the UK, let me not disrespect him, put some respect on his name. According to his dad, he's an effing legend. Has gotten suspended from school for selling hand sanitizer in the midst of all of this coronavirus scare. So let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellas Sports TV 2.0. The reason the 2.0 is on there, my channel was hacked. My original channel, Goodfellas Sports TV. So I rebranded it. Thanks to my brother Ty, gave me that information. So hopefully I get it back. If I do, I'll be grateful. I'll be happy. And the other channel was hacked as hell as well, Marcy Sports Talk. So you can go to my featured video on my homepage. They can tell you how you can help me get my channel back. But I do appreciate everybody for being here. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. But yeah, man, it got circulating around Facebook that this guy suspended, or teenager that got suspended for selling hand sanitizer. He was selling it at 64 cents a squirt. And you know, entrepreneurship, that's one thing this generation has gotten right, and that's one thing that technology has really branded, you know, in this, you know, generation, is being able to work for yourself, you know, through the, you know, Uber, Lyft apps, through the Uber Eats, DoorDash apps, and, you know, a lot of other great things that they got going on. All right. You could be a YouTuber, you can do a lot of different things over the internet and have a good career and basically be your own boss. So we can't dock kids for being entrepreneurs, but the kid was selling the hand sanitizer in the midst of the coronavirus for 64 cents a pop. Like I said, I thought it was gonna be more like 24 cents a pop, but at the end of the day, you know, when you in high school, when you going class to class, you really ain't got no time to you know, wash your hands like that or be late unless they give you some courtesy time. I don't know how they rocking these days, but you can just stop by, see homeboy and get a squirt and be good to go. And now the media is pushing this as you know, epidemic, when the mortality rate is less than 1%. That some people are higher risk than others due to, you know, being older or having lung problems or having a weaker immune system, like if you have HIV, AIDS, or sickle cell or something of that nature, or the sickle cell trait. So to be honest, you know, some people are higher risk than others. But if you wash your hands and you wash your butt, you should be on point. But shout out to this dude. His dad called him an effing legend. He is a legend, man. I remember in the 6th grade, I used to slang candy out of my locker. I had 2 people working for me. So I always had that entrepreneurship mentality, leadership, personality. I don't like people telling me what to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I ain't seen you do it before. And a lot of times in working class in America, I can speak on, not so much the UK, is that you got bosses that don't even know how to do your job. You know what I'm saying? Never did it, couldn't survive, but they telling you how to do a job. And that's why I always respected companies that promote within. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the best way to do. But shout out to this kid, man, for being an effing legend according to his dad. The video and the post got to circulating around on Facebook. It's probably reaching over 1 million right now. But that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be an entrepreneur. You're supposed to have a boss mentality. No, how can you reach the goal of being wealthy, or if you want to be the richest, if somebody else cutting you a check is the question. How can you be richer than a corporation that's cutting you a check? So I love that this generation, man, we talk about how things this stuff ain't original in this generation, but the one thing they brand it and they really put their mark on is in entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the young king, man, for doing that in the UK, man. That's a great idea. That's something I would have thought of being younger, man. And shout out to the patrons, you know, patrons that supported him and bought it for 64 cents a square. He made $11, so you know that bottle of hand sanitizer probably cost him what, $3-4, depending on where he went. So he pro'd up and will continue to, if he got to stay in the next couple of weeks, he would have pro'd up. He would have been able to get him some Fortnite stuff, some shoes or something like that. So he had an entrepreneurship mentality. So I always like to see that, man. Boss and mentality over employee mentality. That's what Dame Dash always preaching. That's what I love about Dame. But don't forget, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? That information is in the description. Don't forget to check my featured video on my channel so you can help me get my original channel back. But I do appreciate the love, support. Keep sharing the videos. Y'all know what the business is. Goodfellas Sports TV. And check out our current news playlist for more videos like this. We go.